Good morning, nerds. Right before I started this, I felt sweat just go like... I already took my morning walk. I was staring at myself. I'm sorry. I want to see how glistening I am. I already took my morning walk, but it's Monday and we vlog on Mondays. So last night I had an idea at like 9 p.m. Okay, let me backtrack, pivot. Hold on, it's relevant. It's the first day of school for the local public schools here. August 4th. Well, that's so stupid. And when you homeschool like I do, there is a tradition that's pretty prevalent in the community. I took my socks off. That you have a party on the first day of school to celebrate the fact that you're not actually going to school. And so at like 9 last night, I texted a few friends who I was like, do you guys want to come over for a party? And they're like, yeah. And so that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to give you a quick update. One of the kids is sleeping on the couch, so we're going to see what we can do to avoid that situation. One of my kids is pacing. One of my kids is in the kitchen. This might be one of the videos where we have kids. So here's the current status of my house. What is that? It's a Calvin. Okay, so here's the current status of my house. That's the current status of my bath. Hold on. I was trying to get it to go back to uppy downy and not zoom. Okay, so we have Hot Sauce thinking about his life. So I'm gonna have to clean off this table. We're gonna move this upstairs. Sammy will finish her drink. I did not buy these patterns, but the woman who came to help teach us dropped them off. So like clearly her first practice is not going to be a halter top pantsuit situation. It would be amazing if she did. We have leftover spaghetti dinner that my husband made last night. A little bit of recycling, little bit of trash. I'm gonna make beef jerky today. Probably not on film. We trapped, oh, hold on. Look at who's a prisoner. Oh no, because she eats her brother's food and so she's trapped in her cage of doom. She couldn't possibly eat in captivity. This is what happens when you put them in captivity. Do you see how her dorsal fin flopped over? It's a phenomenon. All right. Okay, so here, that's just my hand. Here, laundry. Haven't folded my laundry and put it away. I did start dishes already this morning and laundry, but we had a little bit of nesting happen. Okay, and then trash, but that is not relevant to today. Oh, should we open that? Oh, I can't. It's too far away, Mary. Laundry room's not terrible, but I will make the kids scoop litters, and then let's check. Whoop, pacing. The guest bathroom status. I'll send the girls in for this, and then I'll come back through and make sure it's good. But first, let's shower. Listen, I don't know how to explain it any better, but I have been torn between really aggressively saving money so I could pay off my RV predatory loan and feeling a little influenced by Instagram. It's get you. Influencers are toxic. But I bought pros. They showed me the commercial too many times and I was like, what if I do have magnificent hair? I don't even want to talk about the state of this room. Oh, that's the state of the ceiling. Not great. Okay. We're not addressing that because when our guests come over, I'm going to put you down. You're going to be at a weird angle. Like, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Okay, so I'm not going to clean my room because my guests aren't going to come in here. Like, we're not going to cuddle. Pros made just for you. This was on super discount. I feel like that's important for you to know. Here, let me move these. Eek. Hold on. Stop. You guys are annoying. Oh, if I put my... Okay. It's wonky. Hold on. It's an you're fine. You won't fall off, maybe. Okay. I accidentally hit the stopper cord when I was trying to hold that up, but that's okay. Elizabeth's Custom Styling Gel, Best by January 2026. Okay, so it was on super discount. I can't remember how much I paid. If I had my phone, I'd be able to tell you. Maybe when I'm clipping this together, I'll put it on there. Okay, so it comes, I am influencing, in a box like this. I have custom shampoo, custom conditioner. Okay, I'm gonna stop saying custom because I don't know that it's actually custom. I think they have a bunch of crap and then they just put your name on whichever one you select. Cream, and then my free gift of a comb. I'm gonna give this to my kids. Sammy needs a comb like this, so that's Sammy's custom gift. So, we'll see. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if it's good. Maybe it's not. Maybe it is. I hope it's mid, because if you pay full price, it is stupid expensive, and I can't imagine it's worth the price tag. I just can't. All right, I'm gonna do this part. Definitely not blow drying my hair because we need to go to the store to pick up food for everybody, and I have to go to UPS, and then we have to come home and clean and set up for a party. So that's the order of the events for today. Yeah, I'm still disgusting, but I was looking this up because I was genuinely curious. And for the shampoo, conditioner, curl cream, and styling gel, I paid $57.34 for all of them, which to me feels expensive. But I also, because I was going through my emails for it, but also I saw it was like, thanks for your subscription. Because I remember I signed up for a subscription so that I could get the discount, knowing that I would go back and cancel it. But it's August 17th. They're going to charge me $117 for this. And I know, no matter how fabulous it is, I'm not going to pay $117. And that's with their you subscribed discount, which is crazy to me. That's way too much money. Do you know how much money I like paying for my stuff? It's like $22 for the bulk. Maybe it's a little bit more, but like the bulk Aussie hair shampoo, that feels like the accurate price range of shampoo. This, I'd have to get like 5 marriage proposals today at Publix, and they'd have to be rich people. And then they'd have to fight Mark. That would be fun. But that's crazy, right? Confirmation, it would be $113.90. Like what, monthly? Ugh, gross. I'm gonna cancel that. Okay, now I have to shower. Okay, something I already hate about this. This is not a super squeezy bottle, right? It's not. It's really hard plastic, but there's no pump. So eventually, when I get to the bottom of it, it's gonna be really hard to get product out. But same style bottle for the shampoo, and I went to pour some, and it dumps out like crazy. So you have to like be super careful about it. And I feel like that is kind of a wasteful, like it will make you use or lose extra product. Like I'm not going to be able to get everything out of the bottom of that bottle, and I'm going to overuse my shampoo in the shower. This has to be magical. Effing magical, right? My hair is coming out. Okay. So I think from the other tutorials I watched on how to maintain wavy/curly hair, cream goes on first. That's what I did, at least. Hair, get off me. Okay, so I did cream. Gel. That's a good order to do it in if you want to not be able to open something. Okay, let's see. Oh, it does look like gel. Okay. There's a texture. I mean, I finger combed my hair technically, and we're going to air dry because I do not have time for blow dryer bullshit. I just don't. Because then you have to use the diffuser, and it takes 100 million years. It's wet outside anyways. Both rainy and just humidity. Hold on. Okay. So, Jesus, take the wheel. I have to get dressed. I'm wearing actual pants because I'm an actual human who's going to see actual other humans. But I bet you I regret it. I lost the back to one of my earrings and I thought I'd find it when I cleaned the bathroom. So I was like, oh, don't worry, you'll find it. I didn't find it. That sucks. So now I'm worried my earrings are going to fall out and I'll lose them, and that would be such a bummer. I also remember to put my wedding ring on, even though I have to take it off to do dishes in a minute, but I put it on in case my hair care works too well. Like, back off, boys, ladies, everybody, literally everybody. Okay, check the humidity. All right. The humidity right now is 83%. That means I don't have to put on makeup. I just have to put on mascara because I'm not gonna have my face fall off. Not like my actual face, but like the makeup. You know how it like slowly melts off your face? Remember when I was cleaning my bathroom and I talked about, sorry, that was crinkly, the little invisible spatulas? Look at it. So I just go, somebody sent me this. That's so sweet, huh? Okay. I'm so glad I'm not putting on makeup today. That sounded like an idea for dum-dums. And I am not a dum-dum. I'm gonna do this. Done. Okay, it is 10. Where are you looking? Right here. It is 10:30 right now. And I asked everybody to come over by 2:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 4 hours. Yeah, absolutely I can get that done. Because my house isn't that bad. Well, because my house isn't that bad. So it won't take 4 hours to clean. It'll take an hour and a half to clean. So I'm going to run into town first and get the food and snacks and stuff like that. That feels important because I can panic clean up until they arrive, but I can't get home from Publix faster if they're here. All of that made sense. I'm really good at this. All right. I didn't charge my wireless mic, so audio is going to be a little bit sketchy. Sorry about that. I want you to know you're balanced on top of a toaster. I feel a little bit not good. I think I need to eat. So first I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a protein shake and drink it. Did you really think that story was going to end differently? But my kids used all of my shaker cups, so now I have to do like a little bit of water. Protein. I just found a ton of boxes that were empty in my pantry that I need to add to Cardboard Mountain, which later this week, if the weather stays like this, I dropped my lid. If it stays it's humid, but it's not boiling lava hot. If it stays like this, I can get rid of the cardboard. I'll show you on the way out. There's no scoop in here. Oh, there's no scoop. Okay, I didn't make that much of a mess. Yikes. All right. Let's recenter ourselves because apparently I am absolutely going crazy. Serving size 2 scoops, which is about 3.5 tablespoons. I don't want that much prebiotic. I've been taking a lot of prebiotic, and let me tell you what. That's something you gradually introduce into the ecosphere. You don't just go hog wild on probiotics and prebiotics. That's how you cause a pants crisis in the middle of Sam's Club. Heavy cream because I am doing keto, and half and half has a lot more carbs, and whole milk has even more carbs. Ow. I thought I had a shaker ball and I don't. This is really good lighting. You're welcome. Okay. I'm a professional. And the downside is like, I'm trying to shake long enough to get the chunks out, but not so long I start making whipping cream. The water should help with that. I can drink chunks. It's a weird thing to say. It's true though. Where there's a will, there's a way. It's not too chunky, just a little foamy. Everybody be impressed. Ready? No sneezing on my channel.
Do I care?
Do you care? Oh, now I'm gonna. Oh, damn. Hold on. That was rude. Okay.
Sorry.
During my colonoscopy prep, everybody was really impressed by how fast I could drink my prep. And I like impressing you guys. I like compliments. Okay. Sam's Club, Publix, UPS. Huzzah. I was most of the way out of my driveway and I realized I forgot you guys in my house. So I went back for you. You're welcome. All right, so let me pause. Let me turn down my hair. Okay. Okay, so I thought that going to Sam's would actually be kind of the incorrect order because like what if I buy frozen stuff? I don't want food that could spoil in my car while I go to UPS. That sounds insane. And I was like, while I'm on the road, let's get a Starbucks. I have my Starbucks gift cards that I bought a while ago. I don't know why. And I have it. It's $5. I'm almost positive this is $5 because I would have bought that many $10 one. And what if my double tall latte made with heavy cream is not $5? That will be crazy. And yes, I am consuming a lot of fat. So I'm in line. So I have been doing hard 75 for 30 and a half days. Today's day 31. And I've been doing kind of a ketovore diet. And here's something that I've noticed. One, my face has thinned out. I've lost just over 8 pounds. And so my face thinned out, but I think a lot of that is inflammation. I think I'm just less puffy and I am not sneezing as much. This morning was aside. I have had a little bit more of a bout of allergies lately, but it has not been what it was previously. Like I'm not waking up miserable. I'm not chugging. I'm not popping. Hold on, everybody, shh. You guys be quiet, okay? Don't talk. Can I please get a double tall latte with heavy cream? You want that hot or iced? Hot, please. And no foam, if you could. No foam. And then what else was it after double? Heavy cream. Heavy cream. Yeah, for my milk. What else for you? That's all. Okay, we'll see you at the window. Thanks. It's $1.30. I mean, it's $5.30. I wonder if I have 30 cents. Okay, so I haven't been popping allergy pills. I haven't been taking a lot of Benadryl. And then the other night I went outside to look at my dogs in the yard and I was just like hit like immediately. I feel like I genuinely feel the histamine go up my nose and lodge like right here and just sit there. I feel like I can feel it. And so I've been slightly miserable with that and we're on the tail end. And I couldn't complain about it very much because Millennial Meg, she is bad. Something is triggering a crazy allergy response to her. She posted a picture of her at the ER and it's just like, I can't be like, I'm a little sneezy. And she's like, my body's shutting down. But I am a little bit sneezy, Meg. It's not all about you. And so, yeah, I think I'm just a little bit less puffy in the face. I did lose a little bit of weight. And I think the weight that I'm losing is more body fat than anything else because my taping looks like that's a good thing. I am taping my measurements. My neck, my upper arm, my waist, my bust, my hips, and my thigh. And I am tracking that. And also my scale sends the electric current through me and like kind of calculates out body fat and things like that. So yeah, no, it's not a DEXA scan, sorry. But it's you can track numbers going down. Like, it's the trend that matters, not the actual numbers. And so, oh God, I'm getting really defensive about this. I'm sorry. I'm in a mood. I feel like Millennial Meg's trying to pull focus from me. I'm going to break up with her. And then also, just so you guys know, current hair status. And it is a little bit stronger perfumey smell than I was expecting. Like, you get to pick the scents. And I picked a scent that I thought I'd like, but it's an unfamiliar smell. And so it feels like a stranger's following me everywhere I go. And I don't want to pull my hair up yet, because then it's not really us getting a good idea of like what my curls look like when they air dry. Okay, that was a lot of whining. I'm still in line. I'm going to be in line forever. All right, UPS first. Then, and I think I'm picking up a sponsored product. I'm almost positive I'm picking up a sponsored product, but I do have Tall Girl Jess sent me something, and I actually didn't take it out of my car yet because I'm an asshole. Look at this. It's the worst case scenario apocalypse book. I love that. I'm going to keep it forever. And then, because she hates me, hold on, you guys, it's fighting me because it's, hold on. The Mini Canada mug. It's got a maple leaf. Who's shocked? And a hat. And look, it's the English Parliament. Suckers. Thank you, sweetheart. That's what I wanted to talk to you about in the live stream, and then your ceiling collapse, which I feel like is deserved. Okay. Let's get our coffee. I don't even really need coffee. I'm kind of jacked. Was a $5 gift card, and I did have 30 cents. I had 50 cents. I feel like quarters are getting smaller. It really does feel like that. There is some fire engine drama happening at Freight Harbor. But coincidentally, Freight Harbor is like one of the first places I'll hit during the apocalypse and steal all of their stuff. Okay. I wanted to let you guys know. Here, hold on. Let's pull over so we're not driving. And also we can be nosy. My husband just texted me this morning. It's his 3-year sobriety anniversary, and I am incredibly proud of him. God, why do I cry at everything? I'm not that proud of him, but I am proud of him. So that's such a cool accomplishment, and it's a little bit risky. Like, it may go right out the window. Who knows? That streak could break today, because he was telling me he drinks Celsius energy drinks, and he likes it quite a bit. But there's this other alcohol beverage company that exists, and they use the same bottling plant, and there was a mix-up. They had to do a massive recall, but there was a mix-up, and there are some alcoholic Celsius packaged drinks out there. So Mark's like rolling the dice every time he opens a Celsius, and he was not the sort of alcoholic. He just like drank way too much, but he wasn't like crazy or angry. Like, it didn't cause problems. He just drank too much. And so I feel like if he drank it, it wouldn't knock him off the wagon. I doubt he'd spiral. I think he would take a drink and spit it out. But that's risky. That is risky. All right, anyways. Can't see anything, so let's go to UPS. 100% battery. The best YouTuber. All right, let's go get my package. Ugh. Testing. It is still cool outside, but it is moist. Okay. Oh, my shoe came off. Oh, it's a package. It's a big one. All right, I don't know why you guys had to look away when I was trying to show you my big package. Wasn't even like that. Hold on. That made me a little bit more winded than I think it should have. All right, remember when I was like, I'm doing a whole house clean. This rug's gonna go back in my house. Shut up. All right, ooh. Now we gotta go get the foods. I'm locked out of my car. Oh, okay, it opened. I feel like I got everything I needed. I have got a lot of sweet treats, some fruit, some veg. Nobody's gonna eat it. I'm gonna go back to the deli section to get like salami. Oh, that's what I wanted. Pizza, frozen pizza. It's not a healthy party, it's a party, guys. I didn't say come to diet sadness camp. So let's look at the frozen pizza. Bagel Bites. For $11.39 for Bagel Bites. Woofda. Okay, let's see, hold on. DiGiorno's 2 for $1, but no. Okay. Or I could buy a couple Pizza Party Tostitos and then cut those up. And it would be cheaper if I bought 4. That would be, so they're $2.50 each, so that would be $5 for 10, $5 for 2, 10 for 4. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna gamble with the Pizza Bites. All right, let's grab some peppercorns, unrelated, and get out. And now we skipped going to Sam's, and that's glorious. I love that for, what time is it? It's 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3 hours. I'm gonna grab juice. I know it's not really juice. I'm gonna grab sugar water, just in case they don't like the caffeinated sugar water that I already got. Which one's good? Fruit punch is good. Buy one, get one free. Fruit punch is good. Oh, we might be doing too much. It's fine. Most of this won't go bad. Strawberry kiwi, I'd rather rip my tongue out. Okay, Pacific Cooler feels like old school vibes, so it's loud, sorry. It upped the Georgia degree by like 1 1/2 swamps. It is not good out here. Gross. Oh, I hate this. Okay, it's disgusting. This has got to be way too loud. I'm sorry, hold on. Okay. You're at an angle. It's fine. Just hold on. It's like, sorry, loves. I have to put this over. Up and over. It got so much more Georgia outside. I can't even stand it. I can't believe I'm wearing pants, any sort. I can't believe I'm still wearing clothes. I can't. So, final result. That's what my hair looks like. I'll see it in editing. It's fine. Well, that's no, thank you. Okay. Okay. I spent $145.59, which is a lot, right, for an impromptu party. However, I was thinking if we were to order pizza from any fast food place, any of them, mostly just Papa John's because everything else went out of business, I think, I'd be spending that much anyways. And I highly doubt we are going to go through 12, 24, 36 sodas. Maybe, I don't know. And numerous juices. And all of the fruit. Like, we'll have leftovers for us. And that is how I'm justifying this. Please don't spill juices. That is a life thing, not just the watermelon, but also I'm gonna swap these two things. There we go. To give the watermelon a fighting chance to stay upright.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna have heat stroke. All right, that's it, let's go home. This is why I don't wear makeup for most of my time here in Georgia. Yeah, there was no way I was getting another husband today. I was at a red light, so I took a sip of my drink and I was like, I wonder how many calories this is. So I plugged it into AI and I was like, calculate the macros, and it said 1,600 calories. I'm not drinking that. I'm not sure if it's accurate. I didn't read it that much. I'm not drinking it. It's too many calories. We are home. I pulled my hair back down just to try to give it another try. I don't know what I think. It's messy. It's just like kind of, the smell is starting to get to me. It really is. Okay, here is current status. We brought in the groceries. Like, clearly nobody did dishes while I was gone. And I have significantly more dirty glasses to throw in there. This should be done. I started it a long time ago. Okay, perfect. I'm going to empty this and then start in the kitchen. I'm probably going to end up taking this laundry, throwing it on my bed, and then playing the bed chair game. That kind of sucks. I'll have Sonia get her bedding off of the couch. And then I'm just going to, we have to clear off that back table. And then I'm just going to use the vacuum moppy things to get the tufts of hair, the tufts of sweet potato's hair up. Like, let me show you. Like, she just creates these little tumbleweeds. See? Tumbleweeded. Okay, I'm going to do that and I'll check back in with you. To be honest, the reason why I'm not going to show it, it's so much more editing and it would take way more time than I actually have. So we're going to do the whole transition. So wait, let's get into a good picture. Okay, I got to remember where I'm standing for this transition. Ready? I think this is where I'm standing. It's close enough, right? All right, so we got these things done. Let me show you. I got the counters done. I have to set up the food. I'll show you that in a minute. Unfortunately, we could not get all of the dishes done, but it doesn't matter because my friends don't care. I'll put the cleaners away after I set up the food, which I don't want to do. Sonia, until they're here, is what I'm trying to say. Sonia is moving her sewing stuff upstairs, and then I'll just wipe that off. But I did a quick vacuuming to get like the tumbleweeds of hairs up. And that's where we are so far. I'll show you the setup when I'm ready. Okay, you guys, so this is what it looks like. I actually need ice. This is where our drinks are going to go. And this is where the bagel bites are gonna go, but this is the stuff. My friends are already here. I have the bagel bites getting ready to get in the oven, but I love that you guys spent time with me together. But I'm just too excited about this. Everybody shut up and leave me alone. I'm gonna go have a great day, and I hope you have an amazing day too. I love you, bye.